What's up, everybody? You are back with some more the Gaming Corner content, and today we have our PlayStation drop. It's finally in. When we're gonna open it up. Everybody already knows what's in there, but I'm terribly excited for it. I love this shit, and I'm very much excited for like right here, here and some of this right here. I think all of them are kind of unique and fun in their own way. But I am definitely going to be possibly making a Joel and Ellie. Oh no, not a Joel and Ellie deck. I mean, Joel and Abby deck. I think that's the one I might be doing. But we'll see about that. I'll update you guys at a later time if that's what I decide to do. All right, let's start off by opening up the Twisted Metal Soul Ring. Another Soul Ring from Secret Lair, as if we haven't received a million of those. So definitely think we could have gotten something better, but here we go. Soul Ring. If anybody wanted to do a PlayStation deck, you have it. Let's start off with Horizon. Horizon into the Forbidden West. All right, we got the Alloy card. We got Alloy, Savior, Savior of Meridian. This is a fun card because anything with Discover is kind of fire. Then we have a Farseek. Of course, always amazing. Yeah, a Flight Steel Colossus. That's always fun. Regalos, Raft, which is a Taurian Soul Cleaver. We got a Taurian Soul Cleaver right here. Meteor Golem. Can't go wrong with one of those. And a Growth Spiral. All right. We'll go with the God of War Greek. This one's fun as well. I kind of want to do a mono red punish deck. Of course, Kratos, God of War, right here. Can't go wrong there. This is a great one. Then we have World at War, aka how it's Battle of Olympus. That's how it's called here. Then we have Rite of Flame, which is the Blades of Chaos Bond. Then we have Sulfuric Vortex, aka Hades Grip. Then we have Kratos' Rage, which is Pyrohemia. At the beginning of end step, if no creatures are on the battlefield, sacrifice this enchantment. And then we have Seething Song, Calliope's. Seething Song is pretty good, especially with these new avatar cards that got the fire bending and stuff like that. We'll go Uncharted next. Open the Uncharted pack next. I have to build one of these PlayStation decks and try it out. Here we go with Nathan Drake. He's Grixis, which everybody kind of knows has become my favorite color combination. Then we have a Midnight Clock, aka Kings Bay Clock Tower. And then we have Whip of Erebos, aka El Dorado Sarcophagus. Then we have Chain Reaction. Passionate Archaeologist. Any deck that kind of plays anything from Exile, this is a must have. And then we have Expedition Map. Great stuff, great cards. I am going to go Ghost of Tsushima next. Jin. So Ty built Jin, and it's pretty damn good. Like I must admit, I hate admitting it, but built a pretty good Jin. Maybe I'll get him to drop a deck list that also we could put in the Discord. So that's another thing right there. Anybody looking to play Spell Table, please join the Discord so we could schedule up some Spell Table games. Here we have Jin. Jin is nasty. He's nasty as a Voltron commander. So Path to Exile. Can't go wrong with that. Born Upon a Wind. Ghostly Flicker. A Gamjo Castle, aka Castle Shimura. And then Tetsuko Umuzawa, Fugitive, aka Atsu, Ghost of Yote. All right, we're gonna open up The Last of Us Part 1 right here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Of course, we got Ellie Breakmasters to start off with. Right? Here is Joel. Right? And this is why I wanna build a Joel instead. So we have Joel right here. Whenever a creature token dies, put a 1/1 counter on Joel and draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And whenever a creature token dies, that means like on anybody's turn, right? Which is good. So we like that. Then, but we're going to include Ellie in the 99 because whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, that attacking player creates a tapped 1/1 black fungus zombie creature token named Cordyceps infected. That's attacking that opponent. So we like that. That means, we force everybody else to start getting extra creatures on the board that possibly could die, right? Then we have Cabal Ritual, Cordyceps Excision. And this was nice. I like this. Always like anything that gives me extra mana, right? Haunted One. This is a background. Boom. Haunted One. We got the Cordyceps token right here. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then part of this deck, Wild Growth. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and open The Last of Us Part 2. You guys already know what Joel did, right? Here's why I want to partner Joel with Abby, and I'll explain in a couple seconds. And I'm definitely gonna build that one, so I will be dropping a deck list once I do that. So here we have Abby, Merciless Soldier, right? So what she does is whenever you cast this spell, create a number 1/1 black fungus zombie creature tokens named Cordyceps infected equal to the amount of mana spent to cast it. Abby enters under the control of an opponent of your choice. So I give her away and I cast her. I'ma then try and pop her so that it goes back to my thing, and I restart that fresh, and I keep just making more Cordyceps. I'm hoping to either kill my Cordyceps or sacrifice them. Once again, the other Ellie, Vengeful Hunter, is going to be in the deck. So pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature. Ellie deals 2 damage to target player. That endgame is indestructible until end of turn. We got sacrifice there. We're gonna have multiple ways to sacrifice. That's the point. Then we have Dictate of Arables. 1 second. Sorry about that. Mid recording. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. So we want this. We want to be able to. Then we have the Cordyceps Rat King, which is Mykolov. Got our Cordyceps infected token. And then Unleash Fury. Double the power of target creature until end of turn. Not bad, right? Like between both the Last of Us packs, I think we could put together a really, really good deck. And then we have here Secret Lair, God of War, Norse. I would love to build this one, and have like Kratos and Atreus together. I just need to look into experience counters a little more. I don't have much knowledge around them and which ones to get, and can I proliferate experience counters. As I would tell you, I not make an excuse as if like just only being a year and a half into the game like is a reason to not really know, but a year and a half into the game and there's still so much that I'm learning all the time. We got Kratos, Stoic Father, I like it because, you know, whenever you attack with one or more gods, and whenever a god dies, you get an experience counter. And at the beginning of your end step, put a number of 1/1 counters on target creature equal to the number of experience counters you have. This is fire, I tell you. I saw a combo online that I'm like, if I make this deck, that's how I'm going with it. And then we got Atreus, right? Reach. Pay 3, tap, draw a card for each experience counter you have, then discard a card. Atreus deals 2 damage to each opponent. That's not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. I like this right here. So this is Teferi's Ageless Insight, right? Mimir's Ancient Wisdom. I'm gonna put these other ones down. This is good because it actually is reversible. So you got this side, Mimir's Ancient Wisdom, and you got this side. It's really dope. It's whatever art you want to roll with. Then we got Freya, Queen of the Valkyries. Indestructible as long as you double it to red and white. Less than 7, Freya isn't a creature. Creatures you control have menace. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to attacking creatures you control. That's fire. And then you have Unbreakable Formation. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. If you cast this spell during your main phase, put a 1/1 counter on each of those creatures, and they gain vigilance until end of turn as well. That's dope. That is amazing. So as of right now, I'll promise you, the deck I am going to build, going to center around Abby and Joel. They're gonna partner. They have partner survivors. That's who I'm gonna build. My PlayStation deck, the first PlayStation deck I'm building is gonna be these two, which is red, green, black. So I'm here for it. I think that's a interesting color pairing I haven't experimented with. So we will have some fun with that drop when I do it. And who knows, I might get real freaky weaky with it, right? And drop some good stuff into it. So I don't know, but I definitely think that I might add a couple fight spells in there so I could try and have Joel fight Abby whenever I cast Abby, so that, you know, we could get her up out of there. Get her out of there. So, but thank you for tuning in and checking out our opening of the PlayStation Secret Lairs. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord if you haven't already, so we could play some spell table together. Hopefully, I see you guys around. All right, see ya.